Know your man. Know his sword.
For the samurai, the sword was his soul, and skill with it meant ultimate recognition. Only a samurai could wear two swords. It was not only a weapon, it was a badge of class, a lethal work of art.
Silver sword slicing at your neck with a slash. Shaolin staff shatters bones, striking with a smack. Stormy skies swarm over samurai statues. Primordial and wind spitting shurikens at you. Suppress situations with stealth and spare no one. Supreme sword skill and service of the shogun. Study the secret scriptures and vanish out of sight. The strike from the shadows like shinobi in the night. I summon my strength from the sun like Superman. Now watch me shine as I hit him with my solar stance. Step to the squad and get service sick flows. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Strive for success in honor of Shidoshi. Scorpion spear, uppercut. Swinging sabers and sonic energy with the vicious strider. The Super Saiyan savior on the mic, spitting fire.
It's a shuriken throwing samurai surfing on a slate board that's sinking so many souls with a straight sword. As you're praying for a sign, a symbol moment to savor. The saber swinging king crusader with more hits than a stapler. Practice forsaken styles that have a sense of their behavior. See how one is after we slain their Sith Lord and Savior. Use supernatural sources so they can't simulate your system so sublime and signify the soul's creator. Sprayed like a super soaker full of soya sauce. I look like solid steak with Metal Gear deploy a boss. With the flip of a switch it'll destroy all of yas. So I push myself like Sergeant Slaughter battle royal laws. It's the super sharpshooter strapping arrows to a horse saddle with simultaneous swordplay to settle scores, wacko. Before snakes vow of silence, this is how we would of course battle. The Rishikage sensei that submitted Storm Shadow.
Saddled in skill with this swordplay, iron slice 'em up. Spitting scrolls of wisdom, silver sword split 'em. Sake in the bottle, spiked with the sweetest mixture. Samurai rebellion, stories in the scriptures. Can't see my sword, son, I'm too skillful and swift. Cause I'm so sly and slick, iron, give them the slip. Super Street Fighter, E-Honda, sumo smacking them. Sagat throws a fist and shatters skulls when he's smashing them. Bow down to Shinto shrines before severing your head from your spine. Want to summon the warrior inside. Shape shift and take your soul with the grip of Shang Tsung. Swinging stone hammers at your skulls with the strength of Shao Kahn. Sunny Chiba trains his ninja in the Shogun shadow. Where Hiroki Sanada sharpens his steel for battle. Striking with a smoke bomb, a spectacular design. My shinobi spies cut you down to size with two sides.
Do not think dishonestly. The way is in training.
The Feudal Lords of Japan, daimyo, were first and foremost warriors. The primary obligation of their lives was maintaining constant readiness to do battle on behalf of their overlord, the shogun. The sword, accordingly, was the principal tool of the daimyo's métier and symbol of the values by which he lived.
It's about to go down when the beat starts kicking and the people vibing to the sound that iron wind spitting. Feel the wrath and the pain that I bring on this mic, cause I'm ruthless like a feudal lord, claiming your life. Money, power, and respect is taken, not earned. Samurai fight for the daimyo as villages burn. Show no remorse for weak MCs, they don't know my steez. Get in my way and I'll cut you down with precision and ease. Gaining wealth and power, turning peasants into vassals. So my ninjas prowl your castles, using hooks and grapples. With the wave of a shogun's fan I commence my attacks. Spitting dope flows with substance, iron straight killing the track. Wu fam on the front lines, and we making them stacks. Taking heads along the way with the thrust of the blade. Sending warriors out to battle, valuable to my cause. The feudal war has now begun, son, in the form of dropping bars.
Like the samurai warriors who owed him fealty, the daimyo was trained from childhood in the arts of war. In fact, the process of becoming a skilled swordsman constituted a major part of his physical, intellectual, and spiritual training.
If you want peace, prepare for war. It's Iron Wind and Prime here to settle the score. When the Shogun assemble, we ahead of the swarm. Stain the meadows with blood from the metal we scored. Follow the pledge sworn under the red storm. Born in battlefields where body parts get torn. Watch your neck squirt, fade like a dead sport. Facing feudal lords so brutal with a double-edged sword. He's the daimyo of our timeo, whose wordplay primal. The ninja albino, throwing stars made out of vinyl. I guide you with divine flow, get your mind blown from the rhymes known in the final design shown. Roman feudal Japan in search for moments and answers. When thrown into battles, he's zone and don't know what his strength is. Many thrown in the towel, no one wants to go against us. He's a Ronin known in the scene that hone in his senses.
By the mid-14th century, the daimyo was aspiring to more than skill at battle. As a result of his contact with nobles from the imperial court and Zen monks steeped in Chinese culture, he was also committed to becoming a man of cultivated taste. This obliged him to develop not only his warrior skills, but a genuine appreciation for the peaceful arts.
All over ancient Egypt, serpents, snakes, and reptiles are associated with kingship and power over the human population.
At the top of the ladder there's snakes, profiting on every single move you make. They take a large percentage of the leaves you rake, and then from them strict orders you take. You being pimped like chimps by the snakes. They hoard the gold and print the papes. The monsters groan at a frenzied pace. There's more to know about the economically enslaved human race. People with snake faces, tuck lies in tight places. You must have keen eyes to trace it. Subtle body language and signals leak out the intent of individuals. They speak in contempt of your accessibles, and then make attempts to drop your decimals. Snake-like agents, secret and federal, make false statements of how they dead them all.
But stay clear, snake heads with venomous thoughts. In the world of snakes, in the world of snakes. But stay clear, snake heads with venomous thoughts. In the world of snakes, 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 snakes.
I blow this effing shit up like a match to methane. Chief foresight and primal packs your left brain. When the mainframe crash, get whiplash to the next rain. Genetically tampered with us to make the next strain. I'm a right brain, lightning thinker with the heart of a Viking. Shoot a particle light beam, best part of all is frightening. Rhymes with the psyche of a titan, the way that I'm biting. Taking the head of Medusa in front of Zeus and Poseidon. There's a war going underground, no man is safe from. I'm talking about a reptilian humanoid maze, son. Near the end of phase 1, laser guns blaze on. And not just the base at Dulce Gray's run. We got District 9 scavengers replacing Earth's ambassadors with dark passengers, funding velociraptor massacres, repeating history like the past occurs. Over royal bloodlines and alien flux capacitors.
But stay clear, snake heads with venomous thoughts. In the world of snakes, in the world of snakes. But stay clear, snake heads with venomous thoughts. In the world of snakes.
Welcome to the Cobra seminar, where venoms are tested on men of ours, turning prey into predators. Our code's got better bars, mad rich with metaphors. This is the black market, bitch, we don't take credit cards. To my understanding, the plan is crucial, yo. Hypnotize the masses with a tube that glow. Before the nuke will blow, my crew will group the flow. Flick rappers like Duke, Bazooka Joe. There's not a villain alive without ulterior motives. Double dip the chip and backwash the sodas. Best notice the way a real MC flow is, by exposing bogus artists acting like showboaters. Oddly enough, you can't beat the Illuminati. Maybe infiltrate them and join the hellish party. There's very few rappers that can stop this compadre, cause my martial art come correct like a Rishikange.